Alright folks, the deck is Cute Paladin. The goal of the deck is to collect a whole bunch of 0-mana minions, play things like Righteous Cause and Dun Baldar Bridge to buff them up on board, and since a lot of those cute minions are 0-mana, and since a lot of those... It would be blue things. Thank you for the 1 year, blue things. Well met to you as well. And we can buff them up with Hobgoblin, since a lot of those 0-mana minions are 1/1s. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Alright. Remove VIP from blue things. It's over. Perfect take. I mean... it will be once Editor Roffle gets in there. Hey, Curran. Editor Roffle is actually a magician by trade.
Uther versus Valera. I make my own.
I will fight with honor.
Hey, Bahram. I'm just kidding, Blue. I think you of all people could take a joke. Alright. Kind of... I don't know if I should keep the Broom. Let's just keep the Vindicator. Vindicator draws cards, and drawing cards is what this deck wants to do. Biscout, thank you for the 16 months. Well, we found all our spells. Happy New Year. Here's to another year of great content. Well, thank you. You too.
Happy Feast of Wintervale, champion.
Wait, where's my well met? Unacceptable. Holidays need to end. You go here and hand of it all. It seems okay. I don't mind dumping hand a little bit because I have a lot of refill, and this can often hit a Divine Favor for me. We're in German, thank you for the gifted sub. Hey, Janae. Uh-oh. Wow. It's getting to the point where I need to play the Vindicators just so that I have something to draw. That was a Mill Rogue?
True strength comes from within.
I'm gonna hold here. I know I can complete the quest, but I want to complete it on the Hobgoblin next turn. Or the side quest. Welcome, KOTR. Q-Star, welcome. Happy New Year to both of you. Extortion? Yeah. Like, the only reason not to do this is, like, Shroud into the second Cold Light is a little bit alarming, but, like, I don't think I care if I overdraw here.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
Down.
Believe in yourself.
Hey, Ian. Happy New Year to you too. Alright, I mean, I'm okay with that because it is not banish, so. The cards I can dump. This is the most attack.
Job done.
Fine.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
They haven't shuffled yet. Oh, that's the last cold light?
Too full. I'm out of cards.
Oh, that's a really rough one to burn. Alright.
Believe in
I don't know if I can actually play the Loatheb here. Because then I just kind of get wrecked by Vanish. Or not Vanish, Scabs, right? How many cards do I have left? 10? They've drawn their deck because they shuffled 5. But there's only 5 non-cold lights in there. I feel like I can't win if I play the Loatheb, but then again, I can't win if I don't. Oh, that was dumb.
That was a mistake.
nothing to see here.
I think I'm dead regardless, so. Because they have scabs in hand.
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows close.
Feels bad. I should have played the Divine Favor first, just because I needed the hand space for it. Dino, thank you for the 7 months. Alright. Unfortunate. I'd have had a chance with Cariel because she would have really decreased the amount of fatigue damage we're taking, but she was the last card and got burned, so unfortunate. Welcome, Willy Wonka. Welcome, Phoenix, yeah.
Uther versus Garrosh. Now you're sailing on my seas. I will fight with
Do I ever keep the Cariel? No. That'd be outrageous. Then. So we probably want to go cause coin pride. And then look for done Baldar Bridge and a broom. Having 2 Righteous Cause in hand is not ideal. Hey, Scarlet. It is the hand that I have drawn. It's going to be dead for most of this game, I think.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash. Pirates away!
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
That's a good draw. But maybe not for this turn. I just want the thing that challenges us a little bit better.
Trust the pirate's code. The victory is yours.
I do not think that there's a single hand in this deck. Or many decks that beat that opener.
Uther versus Rokara.
I want to be a warrior.
I will fight with honor.
Yep. For our card draw early. And Broom is probably mandatory to swing the board back at some point. Good if I can find a bridge. Might have to coin this out though.
In the box? Pirate stuff. Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Happy Feast of Wintervale, champion.
Ideally, I would find the Vindicator off of this. One of the Vindicators.
Fly, Polly.
Hey, welcome, Danksters, and congrats. Okay, we got the Broom. I just need a buff now. Okay. I think I want to go in next turn because these are just like exactly the wrong shape in that they get obliterated by cannons. So I want the cannons to go off, then I want to swing the board back. The punish is Captain here, but that's always going to be pretty punishing for me.
Trust the pirate's code.
Bridge came a little late. Wait, why did... Oh, that was dumb. I didn't have a value trade over that, but I could have traded better than I did. Yeah. Should have had one more minion on the board. Like, any deck that tries to play for board just cannot win that matchup. That's why that deck is so oppressive. And Hearthstone has crashed. Like, a lot of people like to come in here and argue that Odd Hunter is a better deck or a more frustrating deck, but like, it just does not have the same matchup spread. Like, Pirate Warrior loses to maybe 3 decks right now. That's kind of ridiculous. Odd Hunter beats Pirate Warrior? I mean, even then, like, it's not nearly as favorable as people make it out to be. Like, you can just scam people with Pirate Warrior with the right opener.
Uther versus Cariel. I will protect the innocent.
Okay, keep the cause in the hobo, and then look for card draw. Target dummy doesn't really work with the hobo. Is it a good card to hit, though? Gonna drew a little heavy. Hopefully the Vindicator can help me out.
Happy holidays.
Happy Feast of Wintervale, champion. Reporting for duty.
Pirate Warrior only loses to stuff that summons big stuff early, right? No, it loses to free shaman. Part of the reason even Warlock can beat it is because in addition to clearing it, summons big stuff. But Pirate Warrior beats most big decks.
The battle.
Okay. That is a card. Do I want to get greedy here? Absolutely. You're welcome, Tyrion. I want to also exhaust the weapon before I commit the hobo.
What? You think you can take me?
I think it might be Reno Paladin. Possible to build Reno Handbuff Paladin. Yeah. People were doing well with that last expansion. Oh my god. GG.
Reporting for duty.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
The victory is yours.
69XXX Vape Lord 97XD XD XX420. Thank you for the 3 months. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's a name to remember? Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Uther versus
All right.
Garrosh.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
I will
I feel like the bridge and Hobgoblin are a little redundant. Definitely don't need both, but I guess I can coin the bridge and then get a Hobgoblin turn to follow it. That might be too slow is the problem, and it isn't very good unless I have a broom, but maybe it's my only chance. Goobini, thank you for the 5 months. Yeah. That's something.
Reporting for duty.
Kind of need to get this down now. That's so slow. But, like, the reason I need to get this down is that it doesn't matter. This game's already over. But, like, I need to find a broom or I can't win, so...
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Well, I did hit the broom. Can I survive another? There's no way, right? I think it just has to be a Hobgoblin turn. I don't have to give up the coin just yet. These animations are brutal. This goes here.
Goblins and gnomes.
Gotta protect the hobo. Alright. Maybe it's not GG?
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Alright, I just need to recollect some low-cost minions for the bridge turn. I don't think I want to give up the broom here. Could potentially get the Rokara down, but looks like they might have a first mate. Cannon is not a first mate. This is why I wanted to keep the broom. Oh wait, wow, they're far further behind than I thought. Honestly, that's probably a good thing.
True strength comes from within.
Well, the deck finally did its thing, I guess.
Believe in yourself.
Alright. Cariel finishes things off next turn, and pretty good.
Blood and plunder.
Trust the pirate's code.
I think I have lethal here.
Believe in yourself.
Tinyfin lethal, in fact. Are penguins even edible? I'd rather not think about that, to be honest. Seals eat them, so yeah. Okay. Touche. Since, like, they're already dressed in tuxedos, does that mean that, like, penguins are inherently fancy and therefore probably cost a lot to eat?
Uther versus Rexar.
Okay. This is where I need the bridge, and I need to get things out of Ares. So I need bridge, I need hobo. And I need a lot of low-cost minions. There's the bridge. Ideally, what I would do is I would curve this into a Loatheb turn. So that's the reason the Loatheb is in the deck. I, like, make a big board, and then I just spike a Loatheb and lock things out. So I'm probably not in a huge hurry to coin this. These are terrible in this matchup. In fact, I think I would rather coin the Vindicator, but we'll see. Just throw away a Brim here. It denies a skill command, and I think I just don't know when it's going to be useful because of mana. I also don't even know, like, Divine Favor in this matchup is a bummer, so. Okay, maybe I coin this out and then go here and play out my hand next turn. So if I just play these now, they kind of just die on board, right? Or to the hero power. So I'm going to hold for a turn.
True strength comes from within.
It's very good. That explains why they're holding back. Oof. Also Tavish in hand. Alright. Gotta go fast here. And hope it's enough. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But I should be able to buff. No, I'm one card away. That's really unfortunate. Or one minion away. Alright. Bridge is gone. It's gonna be tough to get there. I think that Wisp... I just didn't hit enough card draw, I think is... where we end up here. Gotta race.
Reporting for duty.
Rough.
Reporting for duty. Battle.
I think they might be over trading, but they're gonna get there anyway. Most of the time. They only need 7 damage here, so a lot of things kill me. It's only Cariel that would get me there. And that's assuming everything survives. Come on, dude. The math is not that hard. You should have killed me like 3 turns ago. You don't need to take a victory lap.
Uther versus
Shaman's an impossible
I
game.
am forged from the very fires of the earth.
I will fight with honor.
Just gotta hope they don't draw well. That's very bad. That just is maybe the worst possible early game draw that I could get. Oh, this is actually a more reasonable matchup than I thought. The problem is that a single card could potentially clear my entire board.
true strength comes from within.
Loatheb helps though. Okay, so I want to set up a Loatheb lockout turn. That means I need to find the bridge. Found it.
Believe in yourself.
Really want to get this down though. Sure. I don't have to go in on the Loatheb next turn. I can draw if they don't like set a frog here. So I have like I have a couple turns to make my decision still. Wait, that's devastating. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I thought it was the double. Okay, next turn is our go turn. This actually makes a big deal because getting things out of range of 4 is, or 3 is important. Wait, is it Big Shaman? Oh. I just misread the deck.
To battle.
Means I can't play Ancestor's Call this turn. Shouldn't be able to play anything.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
Yep. Oof. Still get there. Alright. No Flurgle Toxin, no freezes. Makes me very happy. Wonder how good Big Shaman is now with, like, Wind Chill seems like a good card in that deck. Makes a reasonable difference. I'm sure.
Uther versus Humble.
Druid seems like another matchup where Loatheb is going to be useful.
I will fight with honor.
Keep the pride and oh, it's bound to do something, right? Bethune. I mean, if we time things right, the seeds won't be that bad because we can just have a bridge in play when we get hit by the seeds. But we'll see. I would rather just like a Loatheb on the turn that I go in anyway. Hey, there he is.
Reporting for duty.
Why do you think they gave the weapon 5 charges if it can't break? Well, it can't break, and there's also things that like remove weapon charges, so. And I think it's mostly just about being the inverse of Rokara's weapon. Because of the unstoppable force and movable object meme. Dump these two in favor if I want to, but we'll see what we hit here. I'd rather just draw a Vindicator. Yeah, let's go in partially, just so that I can get the Divine Favor out. And by partially, I mean entirely. It turns out.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay. We can go Bridge and Crystology next turn. But I need to clean these off somehow, so hopefully I have no summons. Is that a thing I actually want? Like, this board needs to go, and I don't get it to go.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
Hero power? Probably for mana, if I had to guess. Hand of it all would be nice.
Strength comes from within.
Confirmed.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I've got a good turn 8 or 9, at least. And Cariel helps if they end up with a Spreading Plague here. And I could even just wait until turn 10. Get real greedy with it. Work in some hero powers while I'm getting there.
That rope's burning again.
Got some tough decisions here.
To battle!
Believe in yourself. Our hardships only
Just gonna continue taking it slow.
remember.
That kind of tips off that they don't have a Spreading Plague, I would say. Next turn, unfortunately, I lose this, so I have to go here and hero power, and then it's probably a turn 10 go with Hobgoblin, Loatheb, and the second Righteous Cause.
This must be the way.
Can even go here, here, and then hero power. Because everything but the room would probably be a good hit. Oh. Okay. Still want to get the Loatheb and the Hobgoblin down, I think. Unless I'm just like in a place where I can be threatening lethal.
That rope's burning again.
Probably less likely now that I played that, but yeah. Next turn is a go.
The fallen.
They might be able to solar. No, they won't be able to solar a 17 mana. Maybe they will be able to solar a Cthulhu piece that clears.
That rope's burning again.
With the buff landed on the Loatheb, that's actually a big deal. Also a big deal that they're using the solar eclipse here. Especially for draw. It's desperate. Whoopsie.
Remember the fallen.
I don't want to be worse than the plague here. Hey, welcome, Reese. You too. None of the remaining cards in my deck are really playable. I don't think they knew how that was going to work. But I sure did. They can't play a spreading plague here. Yeah, they did a bit of an oopsie there. Am I ranked 2022? We did it, chat.
By fang and claw, I will fight with honor.
Let's keep these two. Roffle predicted 2022. It's true.
None will survive.
Alright, start with this, then go coin Pride into Vindicator. I just need to get things out of hero power range, I think. Maybe set up for a Loatheb. Okay. -1 card in your hand. That's a good thing for me. Double Pride. Huh. Like this hitting a Divine Favor is gonna be kind of a bummer because they're running the weapon for some reason. Did they not want to leave the doggos on the board? Doesn't it make sense to like hit the weapon here? I mean, I guess it's more damage guaranteed, but it's less potential damage, less repetitive damage. I really need to make my move in a turn or two, but I don't have a Loatheb, so makes it harder. I also don't I don't have any sort of buff here.
True strength comes from within.
I lied. Okay. Got our bridge for next turn. And just get that going so that we can present some amount of pressure here. Doesn't look like I'm going to get things out of range of the hero power, but I can just spam a lot of things instead. Runman, thank you for the 5 months. How does it feel to be the solar power salesman? Happy New Year? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what it is you're talking about, but thank you for that support. Alright. They have a rapid fire piece still. Are they just going face here? I think that would be the right play. Yeah. I'm dead. There is no... I'm no longer always dead. Yes, I am. There's no world in which... Yeah, I'm just dead. There's nothing I can do. I'm not threatening lethal. They can easily just, yeah. That's like a turn or two too late for the Loatheb, I think. Rapid fire for 6? Yeah. Rapid fire for 6. I think they had already played the rapid fire, haven't they? No, they played the tracking. But even if they didn't have a playable spell, they just... Like, I don't kill them, so they just hold, like, they hero power hold and then win the next turn. Even with Cariel? Yeah, even with Cariel, it wouldn't be lethal because they just hero power a singular minion.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I will fight with honor.
Why does that keep happening? What is going on?
Uther versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I will fight with
Okay.
honor.
Keep the bridge, keep the pause.
None
Need to find Loatheb.
survive.
Probably just gonna rip this on one. Either coin this or coin the bridge. I think I would rather play the bridge and then follow it with a Loatheb. Early tracking is a good sign, so maybe that means I coin the Vindicator. Problem is, if I hit Divine Favor, I'm kind of unhappy about it.
True strength comes from within.
Much better. Got a pretty good turn 4.
True strength comes from within.
That was a really good draw, actually. Because now I can just spam 5 0 mana cards and get them to 4, which is a... Sure. Okay, we got the Cariel as well. This seems alright. The opponent is not making much progress here either. I'm like a Loatheb away from Okay, I think I want the target dummy to go last. So that all of these can get the 4 health that I desire. And then target dummy just kind of naturally has that. And then already challenges the Cold Light Oracle, so...
Incredible.
Incredible. It's like Quest Rogue, but with extra steps. Yep. That looks like a concede to me.
Masterful. I concede.
Oh no, chat. We're back to 2020. Sorry, we're going in reverse now. I know everyone really loved 2020, so we're just getting a nice repeat of it. Nope, nope, too late.
Uther versus Garrosh.
None can outlast me.
I don't think keeping this is the way to go. I would rather find Crystology and Pride or Vindicator. Yeah, this works. Also pretty good. I think Broom is the critical piece in this matchup. Engine, thank you for the raid. If you had a good stream, hope you're doing well. What were you up to today? All right. You're currently playing a little bit of the old cute Paladin. Cannon coin turn. Yeah, this demands a. Oh. Opponent forgot to put real cards in their deck. Let's actually do this first. Because I need to get the Broom. I'm playing this next turn almost all of the time, but I don't think I'm necessarily dumping the minions because I want to get the Broom off of this.
Pirate stuff.
I
just ran into this. What, the cute Paladin or the Pirate Warrior?
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Broom? Yep. I am the best. Alright. They need a captain, but even then, we can take care of it. I can take care of a cannon for sure. I would like them to get... They're not going to. But... Okay, the shape of these minions is pretty nice. For me. I would love a... maybe another 0-cost minion. Although I can play this as well. Beautiful.
True strength comes from defeat.
So the best Divine Favor is going to be in this matchup. Which is the entire reason why I played the Vindicator. Goes here. Goes here, this here. This here, and this here. It is your turn, friend. I shouldn't get too cocky, though, because they can absolutely swing this back into their favor, because they got the double cannon shots here. Triple cannon shots here. Quadruple, rather. Oh. Wait, that's great news for me.
comes from within. Believe in yourself.
All right, seems good. Hey, welcome, Liquid Citizen. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Protect Tinyfin at all costs. I've been working on it, but we got him to 2, so might have bad news for you.
The pirate's code.
The good news is the opponent's dead. Regardless, oh my god, those are the best hits for me.
The pirate's code.
Oh. Get Tinyfin, nerd. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and I will return shortly. BRB. Does 0 mana 1/1 pirate BOP in Wild? Previously I probably said probably not, but now absolutely, because it is just disgusting with the quest, so I think we can do without a 0 mana 1/1 pirate for the rest of Hearthstone. Ooh, would have been nice to get this off of the Vindicator because Warlock holds cards. Maybe it'll be a cute mirror.
Pleasant feast of Wintervale.
Happy Feast of Wintervale, champion.
No, don't. It's still
It
cold.
is cute. All right. Who would win?
True strength comes from within.
One tubby goblin or one discardy boy.
You are not the boss of
Uh-oh. Really need to find a broom.
more mischief.
One more turn.
True strength comes from within.
Okay, this finds me a broom every time, right? Oh, thank God.
Believe in yourself.
Alright, just don't die here. Does Goblin go first, or the 4-mana objective does the order of the play matter? The order of the play doesn't matter because it's when you play it. So when you're playing it, it has one attack before either of the, because it happens before either of the buffs resolve. Oof. This deck is gross.
Keep up the aggression.
Oh, I forgot to put that card in my deck. Oh no! I'm so embarrassed.
Believe in yourself.
This is so awkward.
Believe in yourself.
I mean, we took them off the board, but at what cost?
You are not the boss of me.
GG.
Victory is
Alright, what's a low performing card in this deck right now? I don't feel like I can cut anything. Divine Favor? That's won me a lot of games. I would not consider that a low performing card in this deck. It also gets much, much better with the 4-3. Or the 3-3. I only watch like 2 games, so what do I know? I mean, not obligatory to make suggestions. I think it's honestly maybe Target Dummy. End of Adult is probably the worst card in the deck, but it's still good. Yeah, it's Righteous Cause has been a little bit disappointing as well, but it's kind of important for specifically Odd Hunter. But I mean, that's like one matchup. I feel like this is just not the card that we need. Loatheb. Jeez, I wasn't asking chat for suggestions, but thank you for reminding me why.
Uther versus Valera.
Stay in
White Marma, thank you for the 2 months. Hey, Legend with one of your decks, or at least I got it from you, so I thought I'd at least give you a prime sum. Hope you have some good games today. Well, thank you. Alright. Let's test out the Warmaster. Doesn't work great with Hobo, but it doesn't need to, because it's like a... Jeez. It's like a minion that gets buffed by the Hobo already. That's not a good sign. Bridge is good.
Reporting for duty.
So I want to curve Bridge into Loatheb this game if I can. Oh. I was not expecting that.
To battle!
One, two, three. Not quite enough.
True strength comes from within.
Keep up the aggression.
Job's done.
Warmaster is per card played. Thanks. Just don't burn the Loatheb blaze. I can't burn a Loatheb, so that's ideal.
Keep up the aggression.
Job's done.
Scabs, they're still a turn away from Scabs, right? I'm assuming that's evasion. Oh. It's also possible I'm just dead next turn. I played too many cards. Too many minions specifically.
Job's done.
Pillager, it's an odd build, but I don't know what else it could be at this stage. Other than maybe Mill. It is Mill.
My hand is too full.
Yeah, I'm just... it's GG.
Too soon.
My hand is too full.
probably just concede. The Mill still run Valeera? No, they probably run Scabs, but then again, this is like a strange build of the deck, so who knows? I can't imagine a world in which Scabs isn't better. Maybe Cariel can be enough to get me there, because that's both vanishes at least.
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows close.
Get the Loatheb back.
I never lie, but I
Why not both? Because it's just not necessary. You're running a 7-mana card and a 9-mana card in a very fast metagame.
Don't let the door hit you. Don't let the door hit you. True strength comes from within.
That was not the secret I thought it was.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
I want you, and you, and you.
The last one of those, at least. It's also possible I'm just dead here anyway. Yeah, that's GG.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Alright, go for it. Just play the cards. gonna lose my mind. I should have just conceded.
Don't let the door hit you.
Stop. You've already won. Well, that's a really frustrating matchup now that they have all those, like, damage mitigators. Like 4 copies of Ice Block, almost.
Uther versus Ragnaros.
By fire, be purged!
I will fight with honor.
Alright. Just need to find a board buff. And need to dodge Flare Gold Talks and freezes. Need to dodge the good cards that are inevitably in their deck. Oh. Yikes. Need to find Loatheb then, I guess.
The battle!
I can draw my whole deck.
Keep up the aggression.
The battle!
Okay.
Our enemies will meet their
Dead.
ancestors. Could you repeat that?
My board's gone at least.
I'll write that down.
Yep.
My hand is too full.
That would have been the card to draw here. Drew the nuts? I mean, they drew Jack Thar. The, it was inevitable that they were going to win, though, because Perpetual Flame just hard carries.
The victory is yours.
Yeah, this deck just feels like it doesn't have a chance against most decks, which is frustrating. But I'm not allowed to play good decks, or people get mad at me. So instead, we play bad decks. Hey, welcome, BJ.
Uther versus Rexar.
I hear the call of the
I just hate this matchup so much with this deck. Need to find Loatheb. Matchup got a little bit worse after I cut the Righteous Cause because I can't get things to 4 very easily. I thought you played bad decks to make content for YouTube? How's that different than what I said? I can't make content for YouTube if I just get stomped every game.
Comes from within.
Sure. Want to set the bridge and then go for the greed turn, I think. More fun to watch funny decks than lose. I understand that, but like that's easy for you to say. You're not the one losing. Roffle, I just love it when you get stomped. It's more fun for me.
Let me think.
Alright, maybe a Loatheb gets drawn next turn. I don't know. This feels kind of hopeless. I need a lot more than I think what I'm going to be presenting here. It's not a card.
Goblins and gnomes.
Yeah, it's GG. I've already lost this. The opponent can just figure it out. It's over. He did not figure it out. They missed a really, really easy lethal setup. There was no need to kill a minion there. They had lethal guaranteed. Still do, I guess.
Victory is yours.
Ah! I can't play this deck anymore. It's driving me insane. It's terrible. It's horrendous in this metagame. And I have too many, like, 25-75 matchups. Like, this is just a free win for the opponent. Well, maybe Loatheb will save me. Have to go in on, like, turn 5. I need a buff still, so looking to draw towards the bridge, I think is better with the hand that I have.
True strength comes from within.
Keep up the aggression. Believe in yourself.
Need to find the bridge here. Yep. That's not enough.
Believe in yourself. Be aggressive.
All right. Problem is the ice block. That's it, yeah.
Be aggressive. Believe in yourself.
I need to Loatheb after I pop the block. And it has to kind of be next turn. Oh, GG.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
My hand is too full.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Irrefutable evidence. Proof, in fact. The Twitch chat was right. The problem is Ignite and Sanctum Chandler. I can't believe I haven't seen it before this. Keck Ulterifier? I mean, it was an incredible Ulterifier though, right? Like, the Book of Specters did its job. They don't win this game without the birds. What are they doing?
My hand is too full.
I hope it's not too explosive. Yep. Can't win if it, I could have played this stupid target dummy. I botched this turn. I'm just so tilted out of my mind
Victory.
right now. I don't think it matters what we do from there. Play another deck? No. Stop. Like, telling me what to do is only going to make me more frustrated. Like, I still have to get enough content for a YouTube video, otherwise the 2 hours I've spent playing this deck already are wasted. And this is the part of losing that is, like, most frustrating. Oh, no, I'm just not doing that.
The victory is yours.
Everyone in chat knows exactly what to do to solve the lost streak. Like, I'm just not going to watch my opponent play Hearthstone for another game. There is no mage deck that exists in the metagame that I can beat right now. Bio, thank you for the 24 months. 24 months, that's almost 2 years. Wait.
For Doomhammer.
I've been seeing a lot of Burn Shaman. So I think I have to keep the Loatheb, but like, no. That's outrageous. I think I just lose to Flurgle Talks anyway. Consider running I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just not gonna read chat for a bit, and that will solve a lot of my problems. It's free Shaman, so GG. Like I said earlier, this deck just has way too many, like, 25-75 matchups. Like, I can't win if I can't attack my opponent's face for the entire game, so. Believe it or not, I think the only meta deck this actually has a chance against is Pirate Warrior. And I can't find a Pirate Warrior right now. Punished for playing minions? I mean, that's like Hearthstone in a nutshell right now.
With honor.
Alright, this is the hand that we need to beat Druid. I just need to accumulate some zero-cost minions to play on the Loatheb turn. Okay, this is not the Druid deck I was expecting. I think I avoid hero powering because I don't want to get board locked.
That was a mistake.
I don't want to waste a slot on board with a 0-mana minion.
True strength comes from within.
Very good, because it now challenges that and draws me a card. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Opponent raging harder than me right now.
Believe in yourself.
Play this to challenge it. Do I ever hold back for a turn just so that I can get broom value?
Reporting for duty. To battle.
They're playing minions, right? Why not just go in here? Like, I was tunneled in on just like regular slow druid things. I don't think Loatheb is as impactful this matchup.
I'll put it on your head.
This does prevent like an errant spreading plague from happening, so I think I just go in on it still. Warmaster seemed pretty good there. Hey, it's okay, VJ. I was just frustrated after a lost streak. I apologize as well. I appreciate you taking it in stride, though.
Uther versus Vandar. This battlefield will be mine.
I will.
Gotta keep the broom in this matchup, which means the Hobgoblin is the play. I think I'm just okay holding on to 0 mana minions as well, because I have like a turn 4 go. Turn 5 if I want to get greedy for the bridge, but I don't have a bridge, so I'm just going to hold this hand. Oh my god. I mean, realistically, I could go in next turn. But that makes it less good to go in this coming turn. Glitchy, thank you for the gifted sub. I want to be able to decimate this cannon on and not have the cannon blow out the board that I do make, especially if they have a brigand.
Pirates away!
Yep.
Glory. I'm here for the gold.
Alright, no need to get any greedier than this. Gotta try and preserve this as best as I can.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Throws the Ankar. They could get the cannon shots this turn, but it's pretty likely the hobo sticks. I don't.
Gonna need more
Oh.
gunpowder.
Face, please. Okay. I'll take one to face, that's fine. This goes here.
strength comes from within.
That's the card I was looking to hit. I think I'm willing to give up 1 damage to protect the Hobgoblin a little bit better here. But I don't want to leave a pirate on the board into a captain turn.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Oh my god! Well, apparently those two are just ready to take a beating, but...
Reporting for duty.
Goblins and gnomes.
Believe in yourself.
They have an Ankar in hand, and there's just no reason to leave that on the board if I don't have to. So Pirate Warrior's a bad deck now, loses to Cute Paladin? Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing that can be true after this.
After you kill Hobgoblin.
We don't have lethal, but I can draw some cards with the Pride. Which can maybe allow me to get this down.
The battle.
True strength comes from within.
I don't have any way to do cannon shots next turn, so... Sorry, Tinyfin. Hobgoblin works wonders with Samuro, right? Yeah, but it's kind of expensive. You would rather just do that in hand buff where you can get rewarded with holding Samuro, which is what the deck wants to do anyway. So, like, the timing works a lot better in a deck like hand buff than it would in a deck like this for buffing Samuro.
Be aggressive.
Alright, let's go one more game with this. See if we can farm another Pirate Warrior. I think my mulligans early against Pirate Warrior were bad, and I think that Righteous Cause was also just kind of underperforming, so... I've been seeing a lot of robes, cloaks, or not robes, cloaks evasions and all that kind of nonsense today. I need a buff and I need draw. Found draw. Maybe the draw can get me to the buffs. That's Kingsbane. Then the dummies need to be held. I don't know what else it would be, to be honest with you. Looks like I need a broom right now. Because they're actually applying a fair amount of minion pressure. Alright, next turn, we go in on that?
True strength comes from within.
Double Divine Favor is not what you want to see. Aggro Rogue, I guess. I think it's just Kingsbane and maybe they missed the... Like, I don't know. We don't really know enough about the deck based on the cards they played so far. Wait, what? They just gave up a patches?
An error.
Well, I am glad that I waited. I almost went in last turn.
Keep up the aggression.
Didn't give this rush like I should have.
To get ready.
Blood and plunder.
Still could just be aggro. I don't know if aggro wants to run the buck though. That looks like an excursion. No? Okay. Kind of done with the It's kind of awkward timing on the, yeah, they can't even. Speaking of awkward.
Be aggressive.
Reporting for duty.
Kind of awkward drawing both Divine Favors. Wow, that is really, really unfortunate for them. Oh, never mind. That is really, really fortunate for them. Oh, they're trading. Oh, thank God they're trading. It's got to mean it's Kingsbane, right? Otherwise, you just, like, ship everything face. Play an Arcane Intellect here. We hit the Cariel for next turn.
To battle. Reporting
Means I
for
probably
duty.
just hold the 0 mana minions.
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer.
Okay. Really glad I hit that Cariel now.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
Keep up the aggression.
So this is 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna be one off, but as long as I have a buff target, I think it's fine. Rather just have the attackers, and the immovable object's gonna do some serious work right now. Yeah, it was Kingsbane. They just did not hit a weapon fetch early. Oof.
Blood and plunder.
That's the broom.
Reporting for duty.
Be aggressive.
It's a weird game. We're both just kind of like limping across as the new heroes. Both of us just kind of puttered out at the end. I didn't draw a single bridge either, is part of it.
My goose is lost.
All right, gonna take a break and then come back with a new deck. So I'll be right back.